Hi everyone. Glad you could come here today. Let's start our yoga practice in a seated position, sitting cross-legged, or sit in a way that's comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Rest your wrists on your knees, open your palms, or if it's more comfortable, turn your palms down and cup your knees. Long inhale, full exhale. Inhale, filling your lungs. Exhale, emptying out. Inhale to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. Your pace. Inhale to the count of 6. Exhale to the count of 6. Take your time. Listen to the sound of your breath. Inhale to the count of 8. Exhale to the count of 8. Take your time. Smooth out the edges of the breath. Filling your lungs. Completely emptying out. Let the other thoughts, the other sounds grow further away. Finish your exhale breath to the count of 8. No hurry. And then draw your chin down to your chest. And come to a regulated breathing. Lift your chin, open your eyes. Inhale with arms coming around and all the way up. Exhale wide, reaching out, right and left. Inhale, lift. Exhale wide, reach, open the palms, open the fingers. And down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wide open, reaching out and around and all the way down. Hands come down. Reach over to one side. Long reach. Now press your hand into the mat and open up through the rib cage on that side. Open, open, breathing. And then take your palm up to the ceiling. Turn. Hand comes behind you. Reach across. And look back over that back shoulder. Long inhale, full exhale. And again, breathing here in this spinal twist. And then unwind and take your hands forward. Let your head go. Wherever you can reach, that's fine. Let your head go. And then walking your hands back, coming up. Take your hands back behind you now. Uncross your legs and cross them in the other direction. Wherever that is, that's fine. Take your hands at your side and now reach over in the other direction, reaching over. Pressing your hand into the mat as you feel that opening through the rib cage of the arm you're reaching, shoulder, finger, and coming up and around. Now spiral in this direction, hand behind you. Filling, inhaling, exhale, ring out your exhale. And a few more rounds of this breath in your spinal twist. And then unwind yourself and bring yourself forward once again. Let your head go. Then walking your hands back, coming back, uncross. And let's come into hands and knees on our mat. Hands and knees. Extend out through one leg, open through the hip. Flex, extend through the ankle. And then lower. And extend out through the other leg, open through the hip, flex, extend. And knees come down. Inhale, lead with your chin, tip your tailbone. Exhale, curve your spine to the ceiling, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, lead with your chin, lifting up your gaze. Exhale, curve your spine. And again, inhale, lead with your chin, open through the front of the body. Exhale, curve your spine to the ceiling. And now come to neutral in between these two positions. Tuck your toes, tuck and retuck, really engage all 5 toes. And sit back into your toes, sitting back. So you can be right here in this modified child pose, or you can walk yourself back and sit on your heels for a deeper stretch into the toes, into the ball of the feet. Breathing here, a moment or two longer, breathing. Opening up through the feet. And then slide your hands down, hands and knees, lift, circle through the ankles. Flex, extend, flex, extend. Tuck your toes now and come to downward dog. Bend one knee and bend the other knee. Shifting right to left and left to right. Breathing. Bend both knees, look between your hands, and walk your feet to the front of the mat. Knees are bent, reach your elbows behind your knees, bend your knees, let your head go. Shift your head just slightly side to side and up and down. Side to side, up and down. Side to side, up and down. Release your elbows and roll up. Circle through your shoulders, up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. And hands come to prayer, your heart. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift, wide reach, look where you reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands at your shin, extend your spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, step your feet back, come to plank position. Inhale and exhale, right here at the top of plank. You can come to your knees at any time. Wherever you are is just fine. Breathing here, inhale and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, lower to your knees, untuck your toes, lower down to your heart. Inhale, lift your gaze up, press through your hands, tuck your toes, come to downward dog. Bend your knees now, look between your hands, step your feet to the front of the mat. Hands at your shin, extend your spine away. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide reach all the way up. Hands come to prayer, your heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back away, extend your spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, right knee comes back. Lift up, reach, open. Arms come wide and around. Hands come down. Tuck the back toe. Step back into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Knees or toes. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward dog. Now walk your feet a little bit closer together. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Right leg lifts. Bend your right knee. Step your right foot through. Come to your left knee. Inhale, lift. Right hand reaches left wrist. Take your left arm over to the right. Left arm comes over. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the back toe. Step forward. Hands at your shin, extend your spine away. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide, reach up. Exhale, prayer at heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back away, hands at your shin. Exhale, hands to the mat, left knee comes back. Come to your left knee, arms lift. And open. Arms come around on either side of right foot. Tuck the back toe. Step back into plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Left leg lifts. Bend your left knee. Step your left foot through. Come to your right knee. Inhale, lift. Now, left hand reaches right wrist. Take your right arm over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, hands come down. Tuck the back toe. Step forward. Hands at your shin. Extend your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide, reach all the way up. Exhale, prayer heart. And then step and release, step and release. Release out. Good, so let's balance a little bit. And our routine for balancing is you can stay on your mat. You can step onto the floor wherever you are in your house. You can also find a chair or a wall and place your hand for balance. Wherever you are is fine. Stand with your feet about 5 inches apart. Relax your arms, settle. Just settle. And settle your breath. And shift over to the right. Take the left foot to the inside of the ankle. And when you're ready, take your foot to your calf, or above your knee, above or below your knee, wherever you are is fine. Hands come to prayer at your heart. If you like, lift and breathe. Take your gaze up to the far corner of the room. Then open your prayer. Open your arms wide. Turn your wrists. Take your hands back behind you. Turn your knee forward or regroup, touching your toe down. That's fine. Your knee forward. Then touch your toe back. Clasp your hands behind you and extend. And wherever you are, that's fine. If you need to touch the toe down to stabilize. Sometimes balance is with us and sometimes it's just a little wobbly. That's fine. And then lower and release out of your arms and your legs. Good. And then just settle once again through the bottoms of the feet, through the arms. Shift over to the left, right foot to the inside of the ankle. Finding your balance when you're ready, below the knee or above the knee. Prayer at your heart. And lift. Wherever you are, that's fine. If your tree sways, that's fine. Just be where you are, breathing, inhale and exhale, finding your center, taking your gaze to the far corner of the room. Open your prayer. Rotate through your wrist. Turn your knee forward. Extend your leg back. Clasp your hands behind your back. Extend long. Lift your leg. And then lower. Good. Release. Good. Let's come back to our mat. Come into mountain pose. Hands in prayer at your heart. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, wide forward fold. Inhale, hands at your shin, extend your spine away. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take your right foot back, perpendicular to your left. Step up into warrior one. Arms reach. Left knee is bent. Long reach. Lift your gaze. Inhale here. Exhale, reach forward over this bent left knee. Reaching. Inhale, lift, straighten the front leg. Hinge at the hip and take yourself forward. Breathing out and over. Now you can rest your forearms on your quadriceps or your shin, or if you're comfortable to take your hands down. Wherever you are, let your head go. Take a soft bend to this left knee. Unlock it a little. And wherever you are, breathe, inhale and exhale. Then lift your head, bend your left knee, sweep your right arm up and around, open wide into warrior two. Open across your shoulders, take your chin over your left shoulder, bend your left knee, reaching wide. Inhale, exhale, lower your right arm, lift your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, left forearm to left thigh, reach the right arm overhead. Curve your arms like you're holding a big ball, so you're feeling this lengthening through the right side of the body. Wide fingers, palms. Inhale up. Exhale, lower your right arm. Now straighten the front leg. Lift the left arm back, lift up. Then hinge at your hip. Right hip hinges back. Come back, reaching out with the left arm, out and over. Lift your right arm up. Open, right shoulder above left shoulder. Take your gaze up. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head, look down at your left foot, bend your left knee. Lower your right arm slowly. Right hand comes down. Pivot the back foot, pivot your right foot. Right hand, left hand on either side of left foot. Sweep the left leg back and up. Point and flex. Point and flex. Open your left hip above your right hip. Open hip above hip. And then shift your hips parallel with the mat. Take your left knee forward. Left foot across your right midline. Slide your right knee down and tuck your right toe. Walk your fingers back. Relax out of your shoulders. Lift your gaze up. Inhale here. Exhale, come out and over. And wherever you are, that's fine. Into your hands, into your forearms. If you feel more comfortable, coming down. If you feel comfortable in this position, bend your elbows and reach your fingers to your shoulders. Walk out open through the triceps. Inhale and exhale. And then walking your hands back, coming up. Hands into the mat, strong, tuck your back toe, extend your left leg up again, open, point and flex, point and flex. Lower your left foot, downward dog with feet together. And then lift through, lower your hips, lift your heart, come through into the top of the feet. Breathing here, lifting up. Now tuck your toes, come back to downward dog. Bend your knees now, look between your hands. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Sweep your arms back like wings. And then bend your knees, come around and all the way up. Hands come to prayer at your heart. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands at your shin, flat back away. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take your left foot back, perpendicular to your right. Come up, warrior one position, reaching. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward over this bent knee, reaching. Inhale, lift, straighten the front leg. And then slowly extend out. Forward, over. Wherever you are, that's fine. Again, elbows, forearms to the quadricep. Unlock your knee a little bit, or to the shin, or hands to the mat. Let your head go. Inhale and exhale. Good, now lift your head, bend your right knee, sweep your left arm up and around and come to warrior two. Open across your shoulders. Bring your chin over your right shoulder, reach your right fingers out. Inhale, exhale, lower your left arm, lift your right arm up. Inhale here, exhale, right forearm to right thigh, reach your left arm overhead. And again, curve your arms like you're holding a big ball. As you point your left elbow up to the ceiling, feel the length through the left side of the body. Fingers wide, palms over. Inhale up. Exhale, lower as you straighten your front leg. Lower your left hand, reach your right arm back. And then come out and around and all the way over. Hands come down on either side of right foot. Pivot on the left foot. Bend your right knee and sweep your right leg back up to the sky. Point and flex. Point. Good. Point and flex. Open your right hip above your left hip. Open through the hip. And then shift and draw your right knee up to right wrist. Right foot across left midline. Come to the left knee, untuck your left toe. Walk your fingers back. Lift up. Relax your shoulders. Inhale here, exhale, come out and over. Breathing here in the way that's comfortable for you. Always come within your comfort range. Inhale and exhale. If you can extend and bend your elbows. Releasing through the triceps. That's available to you. And then lift your hand, walking your hands back. Strong hands into the mat. Tuck the back toe. Take the right leg up to the sky. Point and flex. Once again, opening through the hip. Lower your right foot. Downward dog. Then, lower your hips, lower your knees, untuck your toes, lift your heart. And once again, tuck your toes, come to downward dog. Bend your knees, look between your hands, walk your feet forward. And come around, come into your toes, lift your hips. See if you can find your balance. So here, maybe half a prayer at heart as you stabilize. Wherever you are, that's fine. And then hands come down, and let's have a seat. As we have a seat, take your hands behind your knees and lift one knee and lift the other knee. Squeeze the knees and ankles together. Lift your shins so they're parallel with the mat. And then take one hand to the side and the other hand. Squeeze the knees and ankles close. Lift your gaze. Breathing here. If you can extend the legs, you can extend the legs. If you keep your legs perpendicular, that's fine as well. Inhale. Exhale, lower, and give yourself a hug. Hug through the shins. Good, now lift up. Let's shift forward on our mats or on the floor, wherever you are, and slowly we're lowering down. Take your time, lowering all the way down. Bring up one knee, and then the other knee. Hands at your shin, and just rock side to side. Now lift your feet, bend your knees, take your elbows to the inside of the knees, hands can come to the shin or the outside edge of the fingers, thumb to the instep, and shift to one direction. And then to the other direction. Breathing. And now come center, soles of the feet together, hands at your ankles, open your knees. Knees come together, hug your knees close, bring your forehead to your knees, close like a ball, and open everything out. Open arms and legs, close your eyes, unclench your jaw, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax your face and your forehead. Relax through the top of the head. Relax through your ears and your jaw, down the sides of your throat. Soften through the hollow of your throat. Relax across your shoulders, out through your arms, all the way to the edge of the fingers. And soften through your heart. Relax down your spine, all the way down through the rib cage. Relax through the abdominals. All the way to the tailbone, release through the hips, the pelvis. Relax through your glutes, through the inside of the hips. Release through the legs, the quadriceps, the backs of the knees, into the calves. Relax through the ankles, the bottoms of the feet, all the way to your toes. Spread yourself wide on this earth. And then slowly start breathing more deeply. Inhale wide across your arms, out through across your chest, through your fingers. Inhale deeply down through your lungs into the torso, down your legs, all the way to your toes. Inhale up through your spine, up into the neck, to the top of the head. Reconnecting to the 5 points of your body. Then bend your elbows and reach long, extend from fingers to toes. And then bring your elbows and knees close and come over to your right side. Pause here. And then slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Rest your wrists on your knees, your palms open, close your eyes. Settle here. And now here we bring our chin to our chest, opening our eyes and lifting our chin. Inhale with arms coming around and all the way up. Take your gaze up. And exhale wide and around and come back to your own heart. And may the light of truth shine down on us. May we know the truth. May we speak the truth. May we feel the truth. Namaste.